towards a date that probably won't happen. It's just heartbreaking every single time.
With jury trials on pause because of the pandemic, it's causing a delay in court for a widow whose husband was killed in 2017. Last month, the state Supreme Court suspended all civil and criminal jury trials until March because of COVID-19 concerns.
But for some victims and their families, it means longer waits for justice, like the family of one shooting victim whose loved ones say he died a hero. In 2017, Kristen Chasson was shot and killed in downtown Lafayette. His family says he was trying to help a woman who was being assaulted by another man. During the encounter, Chasson was shot.
The suspect in Chasson's death, Tyler Benoit, is charged with second-degree murder. He's been out on bond since 2017. A trial was originally set for this week, but has been postponed under the state Supreme Court order.
As Kendra LaFleur reports, this means a longer wait for justice for Chasson's widow and family. The story all new tonight at 10.
Grief and sorrow remain for Kelly Chasson as she continues to cope with the loss of her late husband, Christian. She says in 2017 he was killed while trying to help a woman he saw in need who was being assaulted by another man.
He had no ill intention to hurt anyone. If anything, he was there to help.
Chasson has been patiently waiting for justice to be served. The suspect has been out on bond since 2017. Dates for a trial have been pushed back twice since the pandemic began.
Literally, like a week before trial was supposed to happen, like the world shut down. You're like, okay, the hope is back. Like, we're going to see this through, because that's what Kristen deserves. And he always did. And it's just sad. It's like, I don't want to say like he's not to rest, but it's kind of like that.
She says the pandemic puts even more pressure on an already frustrating situation.
This person hasn't been in jail since, because, there's a bond and all that. That's almost 4 years of just nothing. This person that did this had a child out after this happened. This person was able to create life after taking life.
Chasson's case is one of many that's being impacted by the pandemic. Officials with the district attorney say they understand what crime victims are going through during this time.
Making sure that we're going to be ready when the order in fact expires or is removed. We're working on our cases. We're preparing to try our cases. We're lining up cases that we consider to be a priority case, some of the more serious cases that we were trying to get to trial before the order came out. So we're using that time in a productive manner. We want to make sure we're ready to hit the ground running when that order is in fact lifted.
A lifted order, Chasson says, can't come soon enough.
It'll close one part of the chapter in it, but I don't expect there to ever be full closure on any of it because it doesn't feel like that was supposed to happen.
In Lafayette, Kendra LaFleur, KATC TV3.